So, good evening, YouTube. It's been a little while. Um, One reason or another. To be honest, I've not had anything to say. But all is well. So, housekeeping. I'm smoking a ROP, which I realised has got. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Where was he? Oh no, it's not this one. I lie. It's something else I was smoking before that had a cracked bowl. Does have a filler. And here, so I'm smoking some Fred the Frog. The last few bowls. Watching London Corner with Simon doing his evening all live stream. He's doing another fantastic bite that one day I'll be able to buy one of his. And for those that were perhaps on the stream, they would know I've got some, or are on the stream because it's still going on. I just thought I'd pick this up. I was inspired. Smoking a cup of tea. But it should be something stronger. It should be a glass of champagne or a glass of whiskey, because I'm celebrating, but sadly I don't have anything in. 3 o'clock my time today, I had an interview, a video call. As you will probably all know, that since November, been unable to do any work here because we have been locked down with the big COVID that's going on. So I've sort of been looking around, seeing what's about, work, etc. And happened to apply for something. Not work, but sort of work. It's a master's in data, or data analyst, masters in data analysis and computer programming. So I've done some data analysis in my time. Computer programming, I am what one would say could class as below a novice. I sent off my CV, so on, and funnily enough, I had an interview today. And at the end of the interview, he said, "You're accepted." Normally there's a delay, so I've already been accepted. The Masters, a year long, obviously, is being funded, and I will have my what was sort of the equivalent of unemployment benefit kind of stuff allowed for the duration of this year's Masters. So yes, very, very happy. Not my expertise, far from it, but if I still got it, I think. Yes, there you go. This is what I shall be doing. But not with an abacus, obviously. We've moved on since then. So I am over the moon. So it starts in about a month, 3rd of June. And I can't wait. So as you know, last, I suppose, 4 years I've been in the restaurant business in one way or another. And the relief when I know that, I will no longer have to be working nights and weekends and 60, 70 hours a week for minimum wage. Obviously the pay for this Masters will be at that level, but it's for a better future. So I'm over the moon. So the next job will be the first sort of inscription, so to speak, where they explain how it's going to work and so on, and then away we go. I need to source a computer. Well, it'll be a laptop. Specifications I've been given, it's very high spec, obviously, as you can imagine. that will be complicated. So if anyone knows anywhere I can get a very, 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 very good quality laptop for very, 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 very cheap, that would be appreciated, because obviously mine is 8 years old, still running off 32-bit. For anyone that makes sense, that doesn't make sense to me. Like I say, computing is not my area of expertise. So with various specifications that I don't understand, but for what you got to do, you need something that runs fast or is powerful. I don't know. I don't even know the terminology. So yes, if you've got any that's available at least in Europe, ideally France, for shipping, because my initial searches I have done this evening. I was looking at for what the specs they want, €600, and I thought, oh no, a third of that maybe. So if anyone's got anywhere to go for that kind of thing, I know I could probably get a PC, so a desk computer, but ideally for not a third of the price either, but from what I've looked at, but cheaper. But the utility of a laptop is obviously self-explanatory. So yes, so if anyone perhaps who's been in that industry, perhaps I think there's a fair few in the YTPC, or anyone's won the lottery, let me know. I'm only joking, obviously, but some advice on where I can go, because like I said last time I bought a laptop, must have been 8 years ago. And now I can pop into a computer website, the specifications that I require, but doesn't change the price. Yeah, so I'm on cloud nine. I'm on cloud nine, even with a cup of tea. You cannot believe how I felt when I finished that call. Last summer, well, since January 2020, I've only been able to work 6 months, and that started from 1 month at the beginning of that year, 2020, was all in summer, and because of everything that's going on, the hours, already, it's a business where I'm very proud, I'm very someone that when I work, I give 100%, regardless whether I'm picking up rubbish or waiting tables or whatever it might be. But at 35, as I turned a week ago, doing 60, 70 hours a week at the height of summer, 6 days a week, it was taking its toll. So yes, I feel like I've lost £20 in an instant, which sadly I haven't, but yeah. So some advice from everyone with computing knowledge, somewhere I can get I appreciate reality that won't exist, the high spec, low cost, but ideas at least, or pointers would be appreciated. So thank you. This is 10 minutes. I only wanted to just come and say hi, good news and a bit of help for computers, but I've blabbered on as always. So let me cut this off before 10 minutes, and thank you.